Nothing quite like a rivalry game. We all love them. Richard, how much extra attention do these games get from the players and the coaches?
Players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, these games have been circled on the calendar by both teams.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Harper is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Luke Cornett. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. And Towns gets it to go.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Pass to Vassell. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Vassell's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Harper. They set the pick. Pass to Cornett. And the rejection by Towns. Harper with the steal. Johnson outside. And it's Vassell in the corner. Champagnie.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor. A master at getting up to block shots.
Harper's shot's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Giannis kicks to SGA. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Johnson, the pass to Harper. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Towns with the steal. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Let's see some of the numbers here for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Johnson, the pass to Cornett. Outside Harper. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Ultra competitive. That's a nice answer by Harper.
Irving sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
The 3 from Johnson. Here's Cornett. That one falls.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And here is Harper after the 3-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Towns. Nice shot by Antetokounmpo. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And here is Johnson after the 3-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3-ball. And that's now 9 points for Dylan Harper. It's tipped, and they get it back. Pass to Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Los Angeles making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Jokic is second, and of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 7. Fires for 3, buries the long-range jumper. Vassell's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Spurs.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the basket by Vassell.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Champagnie. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Curry's checked in for the Lakers. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Here's Fox. Last game, 26 points. Plumlee with a screen on Curry. The kick out to Harper. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Harper's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Fox with the steal. Out to the wing. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. And it's a tie ball game.
Out of their last 5 dates, how about all 5 from long range?
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Ryan sets the screen for Fox. Five on the clock. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Curry. It's stolen by Bryant. The kick out to Fox. And the Spurs another 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Fox has gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Curry with the steal, and it's Towns penetrating, and the dunk by Towns.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display. And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Wembanyama launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
How about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
Pass to Plumlee. Plumlee sets the pick for Harper. Back to Plumlee. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And checking out some stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 32 points a game last year, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Wilkins is checked in for SGA. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. There's 1:38 left to play in the first. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Curry against Fox. 5 to shoot. Takes the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now, here's Fox. 12 points for him. Vassell finds Bryant. From 11 feet away, and there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Bryant.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
And it's in there. Curry's got his third basket of the night.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Good on the triple.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Los Angeles. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Plumlee out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Bryant. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Guys?
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game. He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Lakers making a change here. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Second, Karl Anthony Towns. Jokic.
A dominant season inside for both.
Yep, it counts.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Curry finds Wilkins. Back to Curry. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Wilkins has got 3 assists in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Curry with it. Guarded by Fox.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Plumlee. Now, Vassell. Plumlee sets the pick for Vassell. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Giannis gets it to go.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 16. Back to Plumlee. Right through the D for the layup. Plumlee's got 6 points.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Spurs trail by 15. Fox passes to Bryant. Here is Plumlee. Nobody near Barnes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That time, Curry getting it done on the defensive end, igniting the break.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. 17-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Now, here's Vassell. 16 points for him. Clock at 2 over Wilkins. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Man, when Vassell hit his stride tonight, he just kept going. This man is relentless.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wilkins. Spurs on defense. Down by 15. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Lakers.
And this is a high-powered offense today. Clicking on all cylinders, making things happen, and also good use of the 3-ball. It's just enough to keep the defense off balance.
Jokic has checked in for the Lakers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Cornet kicks to Harper. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
While the season just started, GA, we have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast.
Basket good. Champagne's got 5 now.
Showing some guts, taking on a guy who towers over you, and look, you're still able to get the layup.
And really deep 3 that time.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Here's Cornet. Here's Vassell. And Jokic with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Jokic. And that's now 18 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Spurs have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Vassell wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Vassell's got 23 points.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
And he comes up with the deuce.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
For three, Vassell, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 26.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Doncic's shot is good.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
He may be a rookie, but Harper plays like a veteran. There's no intimidating this young man. Lots of buckets for him tonight.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Johnson outside. Jokic with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Cornette. Vassell against Irving. Clock at 6. And here's Johnson outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the 3.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Took him no time at all on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Vassell. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength. And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Cornette. And the rejection by Giannis. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Johnson. Doncic with the block. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. Well, any impression, you knuckleheads?
Yeah, I can do a few. My best is probably...
Shaq. He meant impressions of the standings, not like being an impersonator.
I know that, Kenny. Why you always got to be spoiling my fun, huh?
And now back to the SGA show. I mean, the first half. It really has been all SGA.
Yeah, Shea's got it all. He can shoot it. You cannot keep this kid out the lane. The defense is just getting...
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
San Antonio with the ball. Doncic out there with SGA. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Irving at the three. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harper. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
A solid three-point shooter. Harper's looking to upgrade that part of his game. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the basket by Vassell.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 6th assist on the night. From deep, Giannis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
And the basket by Vassell.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Irving for 3. It's good from long range. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
The three for Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo, coming off a terrific season. And he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
SGA passes to Towns. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Doncic has got 25 points. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Antetokounmpo's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. Out to the right wing. Here's Vassell, and it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
And a chance to catch up. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Hey, the Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Here's Vassell, and that one drops. Vassell's got 13 points in the second half.
Ooh, this is how confident of a scorer Vassell has become, taking on all comers. If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Vassell, and the rejection by Towns. And to Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Giannis has got 46 points. The Spurs shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Cornet kicks to Vassell. There's a good screen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Irving. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Here's Vassell. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this team encourages Vassell to take initiative. Outstanding drive.
Pass to Irving. Right side out of the Antetokounmpo. And another three for the Lakers.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Johnson with a screen on Irving. Vassell, the pass to Johnson. And the rejection by Towns. From deep, SGA. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Vassell. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Vassell's got 47 points.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. There's the screen. Here's Vassell. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Vassell's got 49 points in the game.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And that one's good. Doncic.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Oh, that's offensive interference. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. To the inside, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 18 points in the game.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Towns with the steal. Here's...
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
And you expect this from a competitor like Fox, the clapback 3.
And that one's good. Doncic.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Plumlee sets the pick for Fox. The three, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
And that one's good. Towns.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Fox. Again, the Spurs, good for two.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Plumlee with a screen on Doncic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Got it off in time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with it. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Brown will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Barnes out there with Plumlee. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Fox. And it's Bryant in at the small forward.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Sinks the triple.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
That's tipped. Curry with the steal. Here's Pettit. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Plumlee with a screen on Wilkins. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Good, another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout.
A different look now for San Antonio. Olynyk, he's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Harper in for Bryant. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Vassell against Brown. Shot clock at 3. Devin Vassell, and that's good. Vassell's got 55.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game. Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Launches it from deep. Barnes can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Catches the opposition off guard. Fox uses his instincts to make defensive plays.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Vassell inside the line. The good-looking shot from the wing. Vassell's got 57 points. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Olynyk with the steal. Curry against Fox. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. On the wing, Fox, guarded by Curry. Fox kicks to Vassell. Olynyk, a screen on Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Harper's shot's good.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. That one goes in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here.
He got it! Wow, way outside!
When in doubt, just do something spectacular.
Fox passes to Olynyk. Olynyk sets a screen for Barnes. From the arc, nailed from three-point land.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Curry way outside for 3, and it's Wilkins. That time on the assist by Wembanyama. Wilkins has got 22 points.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
And the 3 ball is good.
Once a question mark for Fox, now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Hit it. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Barnes finds Vassell. Makes it off the glass. 62 points for Devin Vassell.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Olynyk, a screen on Curry. Fox goes in, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Over in the corner, Brown. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep. Well, you're giving up a bit of height there. You can expect to get burned from downtown when you do this.
Here's Fox. Again, the Spurs. Good for 2.
Oh, mercy. De'Aaron Fox with the move and the finish. That's a nice setup.
Back to Curry. Fires top of the key. The shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Wilkins has got assist number 8 now on the night. Fox. And it's San Antonio with another.
With big-time lift on his jumper, Fox can beat good D.
Curry way outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Pass to Barnes. Olynyk, a screen on Brown. And another one!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Here's Pettit again, Los Angeles.
Well, he is consistent on that mid-range jumper. Pettit's a well-rounded player. He can get his points from anywhere on the floor.
Fox kicks to Vassell.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Curry again, Los Angeles.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Johnson kicks to Vassell. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Now Wilkins. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Giannis, congratulations on the win. How does this team continue to improve as the season goes on?
We just got to pick it up from where we left this game. Each game is going to get harder, but we got to trust one another, play the best.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching.